and welcome to episode 2 of my series on building this irrigation channel. So, I realized I'm probably going to need more of this, because this can only bring water so far. And so what we're going to be doing, in case if you somehow missed the last episode or jumping out now, is we're building a 7x7 plot for farming. Because the sprinklers in this mod water a 7x7 area. And for those who are into modding, you might recognize this section of the mod off of Regrowth, a nice survival thing. I think me and Zach did a couple episodes on here, but I don't know if I released them. I'm not going back to check. I made too many. I made too many of these. Oh well. So, yeah, no, me and Zach did a couple of episodes on that, and we, it was okay. It's a good mod pack, it's just we didn't have a good time recording it, because that was when we didn't know what the hell we were doing. So we gotta do this all the way over. Wow, I made too many of these. Oh well, I might find other uses for them. And so let's drop down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe this is underneath. Alright, that's underneath. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this will do the 7x7 area. Wow, I have absolutely too many of these. Okay, oh, I do need to use some, though, so I might use that for a irrigation valve thing, in case I want to turn it off. Alright, so get rid of these. Bloop. That was fantastic! Alright, now I need water source, and I need energy. Alright, so we'll get on that. As a bonus, these things can be used for fuel, so that works out for me. How much do I need? I need 1 for each smelt, and so 3 things can be smelted with 2 of these suckers. That's okay, I could get over that. Alright, so I got the channel valve, and that way I can turn the thing on and off, just in case if it's, oh my god, too many things coming. Too much food. But I think that we'll be able to get through this fine. And I apparently have forgotten how to make leadstone flux channels. Leadstone. Ah, it has glass in there. Of course it has glass in there. The one thing I didn't have in my inventory. Okay, so glass, lead, stuff all the way through. Alright, so let's do this. Would you stop that? That's mean. That's totally mean. Blech. Alright, the water is now down in there, and I can attach the power. Is this working? Oh, okay. Guess it doesn't need to look like it's attached. So now we have this. Okay, so how does it work? I think every 100 redstone flux this takes in. Yep, 100 every redstone flux this takes in. It fills this up with 1,000 water. So with these, I could put... That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. So, do I just... Okay, I gotta destroy this and pop this in. Oh, boy. Man, this would have been a lot easier if I just grabbed whatever I wanted and just chucked it in there. Alright, so flux, that's in there. Can I put this on the bottom? Okay, I can. So right now it's closed. So no water will go through. And now it's open. So now water can go through. And you can see the water level in here is rising. It all this forms to gravity. So this you can see now it's slowly losing its water, but it will stop after a sec. This just has to fill up with water all the way across. And I'm gonna close this off. This will slowly build up power. So how many seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every 5 seconds this builds up water, and I think this will lose 1 unit of a second. So that's pretty good. That'll even out pretty easily, so I don't have to worry about it. So let's pop that in. Whoop! There we go. And I believe I still have my hoe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as we can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should Or maybe I've got to get crops down in here, but this should start watering things. So I'm going to get some seeds and be right back. This is not what I wanted. It wasn't watering, so I wanted to lower it one level. So I broke the bottom, and now all this water source blocks are here. So I got to get rid of them. Gah! Alright, so I lowered it by 1. And we shall see what happens. This is now lowering its thing and saving up some juice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. And I have some seeds. And we're just going to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now that's gone. Screw it, I'm making an iron one. Alright. Pop, bam, bam. This is so annoying. I was really hoping that this would work out. It was working out my tests. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, blah, 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 blah. So I put it into a separate world, and it looked like it was working. I don't know why this one wasn't. So let's just put a whole bunch of seeds down just so this would stop growing over. I'm going to get some sleep and we'll get right back. And problem solved. It was 1 too high. Okay, so now I gotta get back on top, rebuild the thing, and let's just do this. As a side note from the top, though, you can actually see this working as it's going along, which is quite nice. As this fills up, you might notice that the bar of water might actually raise. And this is based on gravity, so if I had the channel up higher, it won't actually work until I get enough water in here, which could be used as a buffer and such. But like I said, if it rains, it'll start collecting up water as well. So this is pretty cool. And this is what you get for trying to sneak up on me. Die. Alright, so creepers are frolicking inside the water. I've got... I mistook the count. I actually have enough for 4 sprinklers. So it should be draining at 4 millibuckets per tick, but my pump should be working faster than that. And to double check that, what I did was, in order to look for it like to have a little bit more support, that way it's not just dangling off on the end, I obviously put water all across this. And then, because a block won't actually attach to the irrigation channel, water tanks do. So as long as this is not losing water, then I am doing okay. Like, this looks like it's keeping the amount of water it's supposed to. So, as long as we have enough water coming in through here, and this stays where it is, then we're not losing water. And I believe we are still gaining water. Oh, wow, look at all these spiders, God. They're not coming after me, though, it's too bright out. And when I initially planted these crops, I did these a little bit too far forward. So I've got that. But, oh, I got blueberry I didn't put down. There we go, blueberry in. Any more berries? Oh, blackberry. I used to own a blackberry. Alright, so, now that we have all of these in, we finally got our crops going. And as you can see, these are growing slightly accelerated. So, see, I already got surplus off the oats. The barley is growing, and I will always have way too many goddamn seeds. So, wow, like, look at all this. We've got so many crops already, and we've barely even started farming. I could use all of these in cooking, so we could increase our food. Let's see, where's our corn? Corn. And our oats. This is rye, so I need rye. And wheat I already got, and oats I already got, and what was the other one? Bamboo shoots I could use for other stuff. I believe I got more, right? Barley? Oh, no, barley I've already replanted. Okay, so we already got those going. Give me back that. Alright, so now we actually have, so you can see how these don't, it only does 7 by 7. Come on. So now that we've got this all going, you can probably see a little bit of leg there. Wow, I've burned through 3 oats trying to get this out. But this should be all the area I need for every single crop I'm going to come up across. Crops. That didn't flow as well as I wanted it to. Bam! Look at that. Doesn't that look great? It's great. It's real life. It's real to life. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see if this is actually gathering up any energy. Also, during the night, it won't be gathering up any water, obviously, because the sun's not out. Alright, this is still gathering faster than it's losing. I should hit back to the sticks. Yeah, there we go. So, now it's just a basis of water going through here. So, voila! We've got that, we've got a little bit of backup water, and we are good. Alright, guys, now it's time to, I'm going to look online, and we're going to plan on a farm. It'll be good, like, I'm doing a nice little building over there, then we'll have, proper crop trees, too, as well, so we could get some fruit trees growing. Alright, I'll see you guys back in just a bit. You see, images like this just show that there's way too much wheat being processed. You'll never need that much! Alright, so now we're going to start on our barn. So, if we do this for animals, we should have enough room. So, wall, and then I'm probably going to do a room where they have like about 4x4 to move around in. That'll be close enough to pick up anything they drop, and that should be pretty good. So, we'll start off with this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, fence in the middle, pathway of 1, 2, 3, and then fence, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wall. So I think that should be about 15. Yep, that's about 15. That should work out. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just see how far we go along the fence here for it to make sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what? This about 21. Do you want smarter idea? Smarter idea. We're gonna go by this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fence. 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 Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, I did it right. Wasn't even planning on it. All right, and down here. So, actually, I'm really pumped now that we have a build going on. Like, we have this thing took way longer than I expected. I apologize for that. I sincerely do. I didn't know that I need to build it one more down. So, we got that going, which is super nice. And then I put it on a piece of paper. I don't have the roof down yet. That's probably going to be my worst part because I'm not experienced in the barn roof. And we'll see how I like the barn style, you know, where it kind of has that dome-ish look to it. We're going to have that on there, and I'm probably going to do that out of dark oak as usual because it's just the theme of the build that we've done, and it'd be really weird for the largest building not to have the same theme. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fences here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, fences here. So also, guys, if you're paying attention to the entire thing, feel free to suggest anything you might also want to see on these episodes. I'm always open to ideas and suggestions. I'm going to be repeating that throughout the thread, and next episode I'll launch off at the start with that. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will see you tomorrow. This episode's actually shorter than yesterday's. Alright, peace!